Hey guys, welcome back to another one. This is Crypto Elite. In today's video, we have an update for you from Rewarded TV. They just announced a new partnership, which is continuing to build on the platform that they already have. They have some brand new channels with this partnership, and they just recently created a subchain. So this is one of my favorite Theta network projects, and I will dig into exactly why that is, as well as this partnership. So let's dig into it. This Medium article does a good job of describing all things with this partnership, and it says Replay diversifies its live TV selection in partnership with Amagi. So this is something that has been established for a long time, and actually the best definition of Amagi is right here, this about Amagi. So Amagi is a next generation media tech company that provides cloud broadcast and targeted advertisement solutions to broadcast TV and streaming TV platforms. So some of the big things that it does is this highlighted part over here, which offers 24/7 cloud managed services, brings simplicity, advanced automation, transparency to the entire broadcast operations. So what makes that different is that it's not just scheduled TV shows that happen at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock or 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. It's something that is going 24/7. And that is one of the perks to having Amagi. You can have TV that is running all the time, and you don't have to wait for a scheduled program to happen at certain times throughout the day. Here's the website. Like I said, it's a pretty awesome website. It talks about all the different companies that's using it. As you can see, Vice, People TV, Warner Media, Discovery Channel, there's a lot. Over 700 content brands, 100 platforms, 200 million CTV households, and then over 50 billion ad opportunities. So there's a lot going on with it. The About Us has more or less the same of what I just read, so I won't stick on that all too much. But I did want to focus on the fact that it is an OTT platform, and there are a lot of definitions. Whenever I start reading up on Rewarded TV, I have to go out, bring up Google and check it out. So OTT, of course, if you're unfamiliar like myself, it is premium content and superior experience are made available by an OTT content platform like Netflix, Hulu. That doesn't really tell you what it is, but it's basically being able to watch TV on the internet is another way of thinking about OTT. So Netflix and Hulu are digital ways to watch TV. So that is what Amagi is doing, and it does a very good job of it. It's one of the industry leaders. So that is something that I wanted to highlight before I dig into the article, which happened on December 1st, along with the MetaChain launch, along with so much ThedaCon happened right into that December 1st timeframe. So there's a lot of news that happened. If I had one request for the Theta ecosystem, it would be to not release all the news on the same day. I swear there's like 3 or 4 things that always happens all at once, and then we hear nothing from them for 2 weeks, and then 3 to 4 things happen simultaneously. So I wish they could just spread out the news, but anyway, that's a side rant that I'll keep to myself. So Replay, which is the video platform for Web3, announced the partnership with Amagi. Like I said, it's a cloud-based software as a service tech company, and it integrates tier 1 linear channels. And that's something that I also had to look up, linear channels. And this is just a style of streaming that continues around the clock. So 24/7, 365. Like I said, it's not scheduled programming. It's just always happening. So there is a little quote from Krish Avapalli, who's the Replay CEO, who says he's very, very excited and it'll bring a lot of good things to the future. But let's check it out. Amagi offers a full suite of solutions for creation, distribution, and monetization of live, linear, and on-demand channels across cable. OTT is what I wanted to highlight and we talked about because that is what Rewarded TV is. And CTV-led free ad support streaming TV platforms globally. So Replay joins an exclusive list of Amagi customers, including ABS, CBN, Cox Media Group, Crackle, Fremantle. So there's not a lot of companies who have partnered with Amagi because they're very particular about who they partner with. So it is very nice to see that Replay and Rewarded TV is one of those companies. Happy to see that. Once again, there's another quote from the Amagi CEO. this time, but we'll skip on just to keep the video more condensed. But Replay gamifies TV, which makes it nice. There is that tokenization to it, which it is a side product. I think the main reason why Rewarded TV and Replay is good is because it just tracks everything. And that's something in the huge Hollywood industry that a lot of companies don't do a good job of tracking. So by tracking, you can identify who gets what percentage of the payout depending on what is tracked. So that is why Replay is ideal. And then we can also see the latest linear channels brought to Replay via the partnership. All you have to do is visit the channel. So if you go to Rewarded TV, I wish they would have done a better job, or maybe in the article just said exactly which channels were added. Unfortunately, I don't know off the top of my head, but I do know that there are more channels added to the, if you go to Rewarded TV, instead of movies, you select live channels. There are a lot of live channels here, which are good. But unfortunately, I don't know which ones come from Amagi. So it may be Go USA, it may be Travel Escapes, it may be a lot of these other channels. Unfortunately, I'm not sure, but we do have some more channels, and it is always good to have a diverse selection, because nothing's worse than scrolling through Amazon Prime or Netflix or Hulu and not being able to watch that TV show or movie, even if you just want some background noise. And that is good to have this 24/7,
it's a bear market, I think,
live TV in the background, and you get paid to watch it as well. So that is the bit of news that I wanted to talk about, and just a little sidebar for the channel. If you have not signed up for Rewarded TV, I do have a link in the description to each one of these videos. Just check out the video and get paid to watch Rewarded TV. There is the link over there. And lastly, I know right now the crypto market is very turbulent, but I am taking this time to continue to average into different cryptos. If you're interested in following my journey, I do have a Patreon out there. If you're interested, please follow. I have a link in the description below, and I will see you guys on the next one.